Go and answer it. I just thought I'd come to tell you that I'm closing down the science lab and I'm going to retire. So your husband, the real one that you've betrayed and been unfaithful to, is going to be bouncing around in that job hunting accelerator now for the rest of his life, with no reject button. I'm retiring, and the laboratory is going to be bulldozed to the ground in the next within the next 7 days. So please, 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 I do not want to see you ever again. You belong to me now. Don't go back to that Grandad. I know you did the dirty on me, but it's because you're a bit of a loony, ain't you? You know, you should be in the loony bin. But I guess now we're stuck with each other, ain't we? Yes. What was that? Say yes properly to me. Oh, yes. Thank you. Now, go to sleep. It's still bedtime. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Do you want a broken nose? No. We'll go to bed. Job hopper. So, in this English class, right? Yeah, funny teacher that gets told off. Okay, Bunny Rabbit, you've had your say. A word beginning with B, for you. Oh, I know. Bash, when you bash somebody over the head. Okay, could we use sensible like words, like keywords, like bean or be, or being or something like that? We're looking for keywords. And other words as well, which are just general words. You? You haven't gave me a letter. Oh yeah, sorry. C. What about cat? Oh good, you see at least your word is sensible. Cow, what about D? Oh, what about dork or something? Okay, whatever that word is. What about you? F. Oh, I know an F. What about fantastic? Oh, very good. And you? E. Elephant. Okay, very good. Okay, now. Looks like the lesson is dismissed. Okay, so you can all go. This is funny. This is. Look at the teacher. Hey, don't do that to the teacher's paperwork. Oh, I've got an idea. We could get this horrible teacher sacked. We're gonna go away now. Oh, don't. I've got an idea. The ed. I'll write on the whiteboard. The ed teacher / headmaster is an arsehole. And I'll put that teacher's name signed by Mr. Grandad Puppet. He's gonna get sacked because of that. Oh, you're so cruel. Just inspecting the class. Whoops. What? I'm a what? That is it. Could you kindly come to my office now, please? Oh, I'm busy doing the next lesson plan. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, I'm coming. What's going on? That lesson went really well. I was teaching them like keywords. I give them a letter, and then they do the words. I thought everything was going I thought everything was going okay. When you are a teacher in a school, you don't cuss the headmaster, the one that's supposed to be your boss. Well, I didn't cuss you. I just teach the lesson and left. Well, look, I know you want my job, but you're not gonna get it by calling me an arsehole, are you? And your arsehole smells like rotten egg. So why don't you sort yours out and stop calling me one? Oh, what's going on? No, I haven't even done anything wrong. This is the only job. We have made no mistakes in it. And I get told off. It's bad enough when I get told off for something I haven't done. But now I'm getting told off for something. I mean, told off for something I've done, but now I'm getting told off for something I haven't done. You all right, sir? You look a bit, sweaty and worried. Is everything okay? No. That headmaster just came storming in, dragged me to our office, and told me off for writing a cuss word on a whiteboard. I wouldn't do a thing like that. Oh well, you should do something about that memory of yours, then shouldn't you? Maybe you wit it, and then you lost your memory. I haven't lost my memory, have I? Oh, I don't know. Right, can everybody get to the teacher's training, please? I've got some things I want to go over. Right. This is teachers training, and basically, we got a bit of a problem, a bit of a situation. Right. Somebody, as a teacher, right, that's in this job, right, who might get sacked by the end of the day. And they'll have to go on the job centre and sign on benefits. And we all know who that is, don't we? Okay, now, if you are that person, you know who you are, okay? If you don't know anything at what the hell I'm talking about, then it's not you. Okay. Gulp. Don't gulp, it's rude, okay? Right, now. Teachers training. If one of the pupils, students, slip over and fall on the floor and hurt their back, what do you do, Mrs. Sheep? Oh, you put them in a recovery position, tell them everything's gonna be okay, get somebody to get the nurse, do the whole first aid routine on them, and then if it's too bad, like a fracture, you just call an ambulance. Very, very good. Mr. Blue, you're next. Okay. If you, right, had a disruptive child, right, that wouldn't learn in the lesson. He just kept flicking pencils off people's heads and turning tables round and being cheeky. What would you do? How would you handle it? Oh, I would send them into detention for 10 hours. So they have to write on a piece of paper, I must not refuse to listen ever again. And have to keep writing that on a piece of paper until the 10 hours is used up. Very, very good. And what would you do? What happens if you step on a rusty pin or a nail? Grandpa Puppet. You just feel a lot of pain until you get it out your foot. And then your foot heals up. But before then you would be in a lot of pain. Have you been sleeping through my medical lessons? You get a tetanus jab, okay? Right. Now, teacher's training as another part now. I'll give you all some kind of questionnaire and you have to answer it. Oh, can we get up now? It's 1 PM. We can't still sleep now. It's still night time. We must sleep until 3 PM. That's what time I get up. And be quiet. But I can't treat the whole daytime like it's night time. Ah, my back. Ah, you just broke my back. And if I broke it, you'd know about it and be quiet. Ah. Well, answer the door then. Don't just lie there, you stupid granny. Oh, okay. Hello. Yes. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm one of your husband's mates. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna have a serious game of poker with him. And I brought 10 cans of beer, so I have 5 each. So that means, right? Yeah. You piss off out the house. I want to be alone with my mate. You know, drinking beer over a game of poker. So piss off. Yeah, but we're supposed to be a boyfriend and girlfriend. We're supposed to be a married couple. Do you want me to stamp on your head? No, we'll go then. Come on, let's play poker and drink beer. I want my life back. The way it was before. I don't want this life. I want things back the way they used to be. I don't even know how to get that life back anymore. I really don't. What are you doing here? You hurt me, you did. Look, the reason why you caught me with him is because he's abusing me. And I can't get away from him and I don't know who to turn to. You're not turning to me. I find myself another girlfriend now. And I'm gonna marry her. And you're stuck as a bigamist. And I've had special permission to get a quicker divorce. Oh, yeah, but I don't want you. And I don't want that beer person. I want my husband back. See, if my husband split up with me, my real husband, I'm married to 3 people now. But, if he doesn't want me, I've got nobody. Might as well live on the streets. Right, in the staff room. Oh, it's a nice staff room, this is. I know, yeah. This is a nice dev room, this is. Ah. Right, Grandad Puppet. You can talk to people in the staff room. You don't have to you don't have to just sit on a table on your own. Go and socialise. These other teachers are your work colleagues. You can talk to them, they're not a disease on two legs. Okay. Oh, I feel embarrassed. I'm a teacher being told off by the headmaster. So, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. It's just this whole teacher thing. I'm not prepared for it. Don't talk nonsense. You've been a teacher for as long as I know. I've been a teacher for 28 years. And you've been a teacher for 49 years. So no excuses. Well, I don't even remember. I only remember being a teacher for about 2 days. Or 1 day. The idea is to not let the students walk all over you. Just say after me, I am not a doormat. I am not a doormat. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. Nothing can bring me down. Nothing can bring me down. Remember what I just said and you'll be fine. There's a weird smell in here. It's a chef cooking eggs. I don't remember the headmaster putting that on the menu. Oh, I bet the one about me. I don't smell like egg. Oh yeah, well sometimes the headmaster, put special stuff on the menu. Yeah, it must be on the menu. Oh, I might just go out of here before they accuse me of smelling like it. I'm gonna ask the chef if there's eggs in the kitchen, because I could eat one right now. Get to my office now, Nana! What? I was about to go to lesson. What could possibly be wrong now? There's been a complaint about you. Somebody in this school, another member of staff, has made a complaint against you. Who is it and whose complaint? Well, who is it is not important. It's what complaint they've made about you. What do you do in the morning when you wake up? Well, I get up, I get dressed, I get a cup of tea, breakfast tea, I have a wash down and I go to work. Well, do you have bars of soap in your house or flat, wherever you live? Well, I think so, yes, I presume so. And do you have running water in your house? Well, yeah, what's that got to do with being a teacher? Well, even I can smell it. At first people thought it was coming from the kitchens, but it's coming from your backside. Why do you smell like rotten egg for? I don't smell like rotten egg. I try my best in this job. You gotta stop having a go at me all the time. Go home. Wash your arse with soap and water. Right? So it gets rid of all the rotten egg smell. And come back and I'll cover your class until then. And I'll tell all the students that you smell like egg. That's why you're late. No! I'm so embarrassed. This is humiliating, this is. It's terrible. So that's why he's late. Okay? Now, you can fill him in on what you're doing, okay? No, he said something bad about you. I know, and he's been disciplined. The members of staff in this school go through a disciplinary procedure if they do something bad. We don't let them get away with things just as much as we don't let you get away with things, okay? Right. 56 minutes later. Okay, now. Oh well. Okay, you don't smell like a busy kitchen, so you can teach now. What do you mean? Hey, how would you like your eggs? Would you like them poked, fried or boiled. Shut up about eggs. Hey, sir. How many people does it take to crack a egg? A teacher, just one, a teacher. Stop joking about what an egg. I'm trying to teach a lesson. Okay, now we are doing today. Oh, art. We're doing painting today. Yeah, I know a good picture. I could paint some egg. I've only got to use in fact, I don't even need to paint egg, because a piece of paper is already white. So all I gotta do is put a big blob of orange on the paper, and that's my drawing already done. Shut up now, so I'm gonna have to take to leave the classroom. Stop letting the class control you. You're supposed to be a teacher. You're supposed to control them. I'm gonna observe you from now on. Decide whether you should be in this job. Teach the lesson properly, for goodness sake. I am. Come on now, this is getting ridiculous. A teacher can't get told off all the time. This is a very weird school, isn't it? I know, yeah. They should call it the egg school instead. We could do a lesson about rotten eggs. Shut up. Right. My personal life has got nothing to do with you lot. Right. Anyway, painting before I was rudely interrupted. Okay. Well, farts rudely interrupt you when they smell like rotten egg. Everybody has to leave the room until the smell has died down. Okay, we get out, please, now. Don't tell them to get out. They won't be able to learn if they're standing outside. Just teach the lesson, or you're sacked. Okay. Oh, this is so embarrassing, this is. Well, it wouldn't be if you would just teach the lesson properly. Ah, right, I am. Right, we are going to paint a house. And next to that house, we are going to paint a tree and a car, like your typical neighbourhood. We're doing a neighbourhood project. So anything that's got to do with a neighbourhood, that's within a neighbourhood, we put on the paper. So here's your paints and paper. Don't just use this as an excuse to not do anything. Why don't you sit at your desk and have a go at it yourself, okay? Come on, this score is just not what it's supposed to be. Teacher getting told off instead of the students. Paint then. I'm going to squirt paint all over the whiteboard. Don't do that, you've just ruined the whiteboard now. This will never rub off. Oh, the paint's fell on the floor. Get to my office now, please. I'll sort this situation out. It's okay, headmaster. Okay. Oh, come on. We've had about 16 games of poker now. And I had to go out to the off license. So we've drunk 50 beers each. Oh, I'm drunk, I am. And oh yeah, it looks like I'm in two houses, never mind one. That's how loopy our eyesight is. Can I come home now? It's bloody 9 o'clock at PM. No! Piss off! Come back tomorrow. I want to spend a night with my mates in my flat. Yeah, but we're supposed to be a married couple. Yes. But I say when we spend time together, now bugger off. Okay. Stupid bitch. Come on, let's have some more beers. Look, I have given this job everything I've got. And they kept making jokes about what an eggs all the time. Well, it didn't take very long, did it, for you to smell like it again? It's no wonder. Well, I'm worried all the time, that's why. And, when I I don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what you can do. I'm going to give you a bad reference. So, getting a job for you is going to be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And here's your P45. The confetti version of it. Now, if you want to out this score in about 10 minutes, I'm going to get the police and give you a trespass. What? I don't believe this. I thought we're supposed to be living in a civilized community of a world with people respectful. Why am I being treated rotten for? Because you smell rotten. Now go. Okay. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I've got the worst hangover from all that beer. I know. It was good, wasn't it? Gotta get that bloody wife in the house now. She pisses me off, she does. I know we're a married couple, but she doesn't obey me. A wife is supposed to obey the husband, to do everything the husband says. She doesn't obey me. I'll tell you what you should do. The next time she refuses to obey you, play a nasty trick on her or something. I've got to go. I've got to water the horse and go home. Okay, you do that. Oh, dear me. 2 hours later. Oh, it's you. Look, what about this Venice trip? That Venice trip got flushed down the toilet when you betrayed me. So you're not having that. No. I want you to pay for something else for me, actually. Well, what do you want me to pay for? I want you to buy me something. What? Well, you know that wedding ring that I spent 20,000 quid on? I was holding it on the streets and a thief just took it out, snatched it out my hand and ran away. So I've lost 20,000 grand. So I want you to pay me, either pay me £20,000 right now, or get me that sports car that costs £20,000. Okay? Come on, I'm your husband. You're supposed to obey me. So to do that to me, if you love me, you would do it, wouldn't you? I don't have £20,000. I don't understand. Can't we just do like cheap, free stuff? You owe me £20,000 for a shamble like marriage. The wedding went well, but because of your granniness, we got no good marriage. Get me the money now, I need it. Somebody stole it off me, I need it back, get me it. I can't have the money. Is this my life in a nutshell now? Is it just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse? Can't be doing with this. Am I going to leap out of this job now? Because I don't even have it anymore. What's going on? What job am I in now?
You are in, the job is out now, and I guess it's moaned at you.
Well, what guest moaned at me?
When you make a bed, what are you supposed to check for in the rooms of the Jarvis Hotel?
Well, you make the beds and then you check that, make sure nothing's dirty.
There was a whipped sheet on the bed in room 202, and you were the room cleaner assigned to that room, and you didn't check it, did you? And they're threatening to sue us for £2,000. Do you have £2,000?
No, I don't. Well, I don't even know what I've got yet. I've only just got here.
You have been here for 26 years, sweating your arse off for about 8 hours a day, from 8 till 4. Now, luckily I've talked them out of it, but they threatened to sue us 2 million if you do that again. And you'll not only be sacked, but the police have agreed that if you make this mistake again, you'll be put in prison for about 2 weeks and have 7 weeks community payback. Now, get to the room and do it now. What in the name of the...